this particular project.
What is that particular project?
That's a languishing whip.
What? Oh, it's the Breathe Hope. Let's breathe some fresh air into that project.
Yes, I'm ready to get it done. I mean,
I know.
You know why I was waiting? We're not live. Oh, we are. Darn, I can't tell you why I was waiting then.
I know why you were waiting.
Okay. Oh, golly.
Oh, Kalley G.
Thank you, Melissa. You're awesome.
Yay, Melissa. I don't know what Melissa did. I'm assuming it's...
She's so sweet. Yes. The two of us have a problem.
Is that going to be annoying online? Can you hear it?
I can hear it, but whether they can hear it. Can y'all hear it? Do I need to go pick some Emma's yarn for the Breathe Hope?
I mean, is there a way I'm going to say no to that?
Okay. Excuse me.
Good morning, YouTube.
I'll be right back.
Joya has left the building.
Which one should we do?
What?
Is one solid?
See?
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
One solid, one.
That's pretty. Wait, don't you already have colors though? You've already started.
What we have on the shelf currently, since the other
I
ones
got
are
you.
sold out. So
Got you.
these two would work. This
Our fiber land is on its way from Canada. I'm so very excited.
I have to make this. So I told you that I am a big mosaic pattern gal. Okay, so how do you turn this on? Where's the...
Right here.
So we're not gonna melt. You're gonna melt. You are not dressed for this weather.
It's cold outside though.
It is cold outside, isn't it?
Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. I just don't want it to eat my hair. Twice. Eek. When I scream in the middle of our thing, you'll know why.
It's going down my blouse.
Sweet.
That actually feels really good.
All I know is I can feel yours on me, so that's even
can
better. Yes, it's like being in the car and having all the vents on you.
This is good. My camera goes this way, right? So tell me what you did. What did you do this weekend?
I dyed a whole butt ton of yarn.
That's exciting.
And then Monday, I did a little bit more yarn, and then I spun for a little bit, and then I knit on my Anthology throw to catch up. What'd you do this weekend?
I knit. I knit and Matt grilled steaks. We had potatoes and broccoli.
For Memorial Day?
For Memorial Day.
Sweet.
Did you have any kind of cookout?
Negative. We are not celebrators, I guess, for lack of a better word. I don't.
Well, it's kind of a reverent holiday, right? So it's kind
It
of,
is.
you don't really, but you know what? People in our neighborhood were doing fireworks.
Oh yeah, we had fireworks too.
I'm
Poor
like,
Soji.
wow. I know, my dogs were not happy, bless their hearts. And you know, once that starts, my dogs, I mean, the whole night is shot.
Yes, exactly.
They're hiding and shaking. And
Yes.
one, we were even outside walking them and the fireworks
Oh,
started.
no.
So, which is even worse.
That's
My
not
little
fair.
chihuahuas were not doing good.
Bless.
But anyways, it was a nice, relaxing day.
Good. That's the way it
Weekends.
should be, right?
Yep. And now Matt's back to work. And it's Wednesday. I'm excited to be here at the shop all day today.
Yay! I'm excited you're here too.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to talk about all that pile of yarn you have in front of you.
Well, it's really all over there. This is not really the pile. This is the
it's
pile
not?
that has to be put up.
Okay.
Or photographed. Photographed.
Oh, yes.
And then put
Photographed
up.
and put up.
Yep.
But you're saying my stash is in the back?
Yes, ma'am.
So I can't pick anything out of that
Of course you can.
pile?
Yes. Oh, no,
I
I'm just
have an
saying.
empty
you're-
buggy.
This
I
right
need
here,
a buggy.
This right here.
Oh,
Your
yes,
sweater's
that was
quantity
mine.
of that is back there.
Well, I need a buggy for, my shopping gets to start now.
You're so lucky. You get early bird shopping.
Ooh, it's a perk.
It is a perk, I guess.
Yes. I need to read this.
Yeah, you do.
I need to
We're
finish.
kind of running out of time, kid. 2 weeks.
What time is it? Why does it feel like It's early.
It is early. I started early.
Oh, okay. Let me make sure that I am in the right account. There's been quite a few times that I have accidentally been in your account on the Yarn Winder. I start liking everybody's posts, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be in the Yarn Winder right now.
It's okay to like people as long as it's
Yeah, I mean, it's...
not dirty stuff.
No, why in the world?
I'm teasing. I don't know why dirty stuff would be on my
Never.
thing.
Oops.
What is
did you see
that?
that? That is a whip right now, a half and half triangle wrap. I finished half
That's
of it.
beautiful. I like
so
that
I was
green.
taking a picture to post on Ravelry. Live.
Look at the bags,
It's too
y'all.
early to go
Look
live, but I
at the
wanted to
bags. Look at the bags.
Turn my camera around so we can get this one set here. I almost think that bags are like...
Evil? They are.
No, it's like
I looked it up.
knitters who want to say, look where I messed up right here. Is that...
Is that better?
Maybe I have to just turn my camera. Is that straight?
Oh, don't. I need a clip. Clip, clip, clip. All right, we're going to go this way.
These fans
This
are really
way.
handy.
Thank you, Kyle, for the
Yes,
fans.
Kyle.
I had them on.
Hands-free knitting.
I had them on yesterday, like on the chair, just blowing on me. And yesterday when I was labeling yarn, I had it on the table, just blowing on me. It was wonderful. Very handy. But if it's annoying, we'll have to turn them off if people can hear it on the thing. Do you know
I
what I
bet
mean?
they can.
They
I
probably
bet you
can.
it's gonna interrupt the sound quality.
Yours are pointing the wrong way. Let's try that. Yours are, because I can feel it. It should be on you, but it's on me.
Oh, that is better.
Ah. Feels good.
We've got nothing to say.
It's gonna be one of those Wednesdays, lady. You got your
This
lube?
is-
Where's your lube?
No, it's in the back.
Uh-oh. Do you want some of my lube?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I have misplaced one of mine.
Uh-oh.
The one with the screw-on lid. I don't know what I did with it.
Which one is that? Eucalyptus or waxing wool?
It's not waxing.
Oh, that
It's the
one.
Eucalyptus.
Oh,
You have
this one.
options. I'm gonna use this one. This one came out of the set from...
Yes, that we're going to talk about today.
May I use this one?
Of course.
Oh, I love it.
Does smell good.
It's like wakes you up. It's that kind of summery, sunny
Yes.
smell. Ooh.
What can we buy
It's
with
always
$2?
a good day when you find stuff like that.
In my notions pouch, y'all.
Yeah.
Why would that be in there? I don't know. I don't know.
I like this. Which one are you going to use? Yeah, this is the one I have, and the other one I've lost.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it's in one of my bags, because I have a few knitting bags.
A few.
So I did 100% use this one on my fingertips. What was it? I was knitting with something that had a lot of wool in it. And it was drying out my hands. My fingertips.
Oh, yeah.
And this really does work.
Good.
Yes. I just want to keep, I like the texture.
It's so cute. It's so cute. It's got little sheep faces on it.
I guess this camera's not on yet. Lotion bar. It's called Love and
Leche.
Leche. Oh, that is the brand. Oh, lime and lavender. I don't smell the lavender. I smell more lime. But I know it's there.
And this one is from Wax and Wool, and it is just a hand salve from them. Busy, happy hands. And it has lavender in it. coconut oil, beeswax, and lavender. Shea butter. You want to keep that out? Do you need some?
Sure.
Okay.
Leave it out for the IG.
I'm really having terror moments with the hair. Okay.
Do we need to take them off? Are we going to wait and see what people say on Instagram?
Yes. Melissa will tell us.
She will?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're going to count on her.
Okay.
Is it time?
No, ma'am. It's... Sorry, YouTube.
Oh,
it's not very
goodness.
exciting today. Okay, so let's see. What exciting topic can we talk about? I have none. I have none. Brian's birthday is this weekend.
Ooh, there's a surprise for Brian.
There is a surprise for Brian. He knows nothing about it.
Do you think he'll watch this replay?
Doubtful.
Okay.
Doesn't matter because I'm not giving any
I know,
hints.
but
It's going to be a good
do
one.
you like surprises?
I like surprises if I don't know anything about them. If you tell me there's a surprise coming, then I'm done. Like, I don't, you've ruined it.
I
Like,
love to tell people surprises are coming. Mostly because I can't keep it a secret.
That's
when I'm
Madison.
super excited
Yes.
about it, I don't want to tell you what it is, but I want to tease you.
I hate it. I would rather it just show up and be a surprise. So I have not told him anything because I want him to be completely surprised. However, I'm going to win Wife of the Year for this one.
Yes, you are. I know what it is.
I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, but it's the little things sometimes that make a big deal.
It certainly
Yeah.
is. It is a big deal.
He's going to be 44.
I don't know how you thought about doing that. He's such a baby.
I know. Wow.
Arr, you're a cougar.
I am. A little bit.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Negative.
Okay, good.
Okay, it's
Is
11:20.
it time? 11:29.
11:29 in Kalley.
Let's see if anybody's in the waiting room.
Do we have a waiting room? Did we talk about
I don't
this
think we
last
have
time?
a waiting room.
Okay.
But we are now live on Instagram.
This is good because it does give them a minute to pop in.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hello from Winder, Georgia.
The Yarn Winder started a live video.
We are live on Instagram, and the replay can be found on YouTube.
Good morning,
Casey.
Casey.
I miss you, Casey.
Good morning, Lori.
Laurie.
Good morning, Elizabeth. Okay, we want to know if you can hear these. Are they distracting? Can you hear us? We do too. Can you hear us over the fans?
Mine's on full blast.
Mine is too.
So if they can't hear us, I won't be surprised.
But if it sucks in my hair, you're going to hear me yelp. Just FYI. Good morning, Dad.
Hello, Dad. Happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Julia. Not distracting, you are clear. Hey, Kate.
Good morning, Kate. Mine just kaput. Because I
Oh.
used mine all day yesterday. So it needs to be charged. Good morning.
The Rami report.
The Rami report. I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Good morning.
Hi, how
Thanks
are you
for joining.
today?
Now I don't have to worry about my hair.
Should
Yay!
I take mine off?
No, because it feels good on me.
Oh, you can feel it? Oh, good. These were gifts from our friend Kyle, who
friend
saw us
Kyle.
have a meltdown on our last,
Good morning, Jane.
hey Jane, on our last live stream, and then she came in with these in the afternoon. They make us hand-free, so we can knit with this
Good
as
morning,
well.
Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. We've been talking about you. Have your ears been tingling?
Yeah.
So my name is Julia.
And I'm Sandra.
We are live here at the Yarn Winder in Winder, Georgia, your local yarn store. We will be posting the replay up on YouTube where you can watch us, the shenanigans, which we don't have a lot of shenanigans today. We just
It
did a
was
little
not
bit
very
of talking.
shenanigan-y.
But we will
Good
also
morning, Kayla.
post all of our patterns that we talk about as well in the more section on YouTube. And we go live on Wednesdays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And our next episode
Good morning,
is going
Bethany.
to be a guest. Hey, Bethany. Hey, Kayla.
Yes, there
you
is
going to
gonna
tell
be-
them who the guest is?
No, ma'am. We were
gonna
just
be a
talking about
surprise.
surprises. Good morning, Madison.
We're going to surprise you. Hey, Madison.
It is going to be a surprise.
But so we hope that you will tune in next Wednesday as well at 11:30 a.m. to find out who the special guest is. But today is episode 25. It is Wednesday in Winder.
25 weeks.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
There's Kyle.
Good morning, Kyle.
And
Good
Matt.
morning, Matt. Kyle,
guys.
I had mine on too, but I used them all day yesterday, so I have to charge again. They just went quiet.
But
thank you.
mine
They
is
feel amazing.
cooling both of us down at the moment.
I'm
so.
stealing her air right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Wednesday. Let's keep going. All right. So where are we?
Store hours. Sunday, Monday, we are closed. On Tuesday, we are open 10 to 6. On Wednesday, which is today, 1 to 8. And we have 2 different open craft times today. We have a 1 to 4, and then we have a 5 to 8. Did it. We take a break at 5. No, we don't. I messed
Premature
it up.
high five.
Ah, you're taking it back.
I am.
Oh, man. We take a break at 4.
4. The shop is
eat.
still open,
Yes.
but we're just not going to be socializing too much because we have to eat and take care of business stuff. Good morning, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara. And then Thursday from 10 to 6. Friday 10 to 5. Saturday 10 to 6. And we have open craft time Saturdays from 1 to 3 where we will be talking. Do you want me to go straight into that or do you want to talk about the change of the hours?
I do want to talk about the change of the hours while we're talking about hours. Okay, so as we approach the summer months, we are going to adjust our shop hours for just a little while. So starting the week of June 15th, we are going to be changing. So Sunday and Monday, we're still closed. Tuesdays, we're going to be open from 12 to 4. Wednesdays stay the same, 1 to 8. But then Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 11 to 5. So we're just adjusting hours slightly during the summer months. We know people are busy in the summertime. We're busy in the summertime. And so we're just going to adjust a little bit and see how that goes. It will stop the week of August 17th, but I'll remind everybody when we go back to
So it's
regular
basically
hours.
a month of
2
hours.
months.
Oh, that's 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
Starting in
June,
June, I'm
July,
sorry.
August,
Yes.
yeah.
For some reason I was thinking July. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So
Very
thank you
good.
for, and it has been posted on the website. It has been posted in the newsletter. It's going to be hanging on the door. It's on social media. However, changing it on Google and Apple is,
It's not going to happen.
it just makes me want to pull my hair out. So Google's a little more easier to deal with than the Apple Maps. So just know I'm trying. Google will be changed like closer to time, but Apple. Anyway, Apple.
That's right.
Apple.
So on Saturday we will have, this is the
is
first
not-
Saturday?
Next Saturday. This is 31st. This Saturday is no knit along because this Saturday is the
Oh,
fifth
the
Saturday.
fifth Saturday. How did I forget about the 5th Saturday? I guess because I won't be here. I didn't think about that. Well, darn it. But we do have a June crochet along and knit along, and you can come into the shop to pick any of your yarn that you might like to do this in. One is the Mosu bag, and it is crochet, and then the Dumpling bag is free. They're both free patterns, but this one is knitting, this one is crochet. So we encourage you guys to come out the month of June to knit this.
Yes.
Have you picked your colors yet for this? Ooh, pretty.
Yes, so
Just
this one has
sparkle.
little bitty sparkles in it, little bitty sequins. This is the Juniper Moon Farm, Maryland, and this is Shawl. I don't think that's really how it's pronounced, but that's okay. So I'm going to hold them double.
Pretty. And
Give
I
my
know
little
Kyle
bag a little
picked her
sparkle.
Kyle has already knit one.
She has.
And I posted in our story this weekend of her, because she joined the Maryland with the Zoe.
Yes,
And it's just
great
makes such a
idea.
pretty, subtle but beautiful little tiny sparkle. I haven't quite figured out what colors I'm going to do. I'm leaning towards Zoe and doing stripes. Because I have
Cute.
leftovers from this. And I also have leftovers from my river poncho. And I was thinking, I have enough that I could just put like stripe
That'd be
in the
so
bag.
cute. So
I think so
cute.
too.
A
So I
striped
hope you
bag.
guys will
Yes.
join us.
Yes.
But also another knit along that we do is our annual knit along, which is called the Anthology. And the colorways for June are out. So
Yes,
if you
they
haven't
are here.
come by and pick yours up, then Sandra has them for you guys. And if you would like to join us at any time, so just let Sandra know so that we can let the dyers know to add to their quantities of little minis that they dye. So those are what we do on Saturday.
It's fun.
And
Fun.
another thing that we're doing in the month, this particular month of May, is stitches every day.
Stitch
Have
every
you done
day,
it?
May? I have.
Every day?
I'm on track. Yep.
Oh
Yep,
my
yep,
goodness. There's only 3 more days. And so far I'm on track.
Oh, I didn't mark my Wednesday yet, but yeah, I knit this morning, so yeah, I'm good to go. But.
So if you guys complete this stitch in May, then you bring it in to Sandra, and she has a special coupon for you to use in June.
Yep.
So this has been a lot of fun. I knew that I stitched most every day.
Yeah.
And this has had me stitch every single day, and being able to see it in a month format like this has actually been fun.
It is fun.
I could see putting this into like a little travel journal, like a small little tracking journal or something.
Like Amy does. Yes. So good.
Yes, so good. And then we have a book.
Yes, I'm
our
so
first
excited about
book
this.
club that is coming up. This is June 14th.
17th. Oh, we didn't talk about the other one. Okay, yeah, keep going.
So we have a book club that we're doing, and we're going to meet on a Tuesday evening from 5 to 6. Is that correct?
Yes.
And I'm going to make the cinnamon rolls that are in the back of this particular book. But this is a knitting mystery series. The first one is called Knit 1, Kill 2 by Maggie Sefton. Mm-hmm. And it's also on audiobook. And I want to show, we showed this last time too, but this is a bookmark called the book Love.
Love. Some here.
Oh goodness.
It's
Love
somewhere.
Bookmark is
Love
what it's
Bookmark.
called.
With
and
love.
Barbara
Bookmark.
knit this and gave these to us. So this has been a lot of
So
fun.
sweet.
Be a great way to use your leftover fingering weight. So thank you, Barbara, for this. I know that she's on, or she was on this morning.
Was, yeah.
So I plan on making some of these. I'll make cute little gifts to have too.
Oh, that is a
wouldn't it?
great idea.
Yep.
Yep.
So we hope that you guys will join us and sign up for our newsletter online or in store so that you can stay up to date with any of these events that are going on. We also have a neon night that tickets will be $6.
They go on sale June 3rd. Once they're sold out, they're sold out. And that is June 14th from 6 to 8.
Which is also Knit in Public Day.
Yes, Worldwide Knit in Public Day.
Yes. And if you happen to be knitting in public on June 14th, we hope that you will tag us at the Yarn Winder so that I can add you to a little reel that we're going to make of all of our friends who are knitting in public that day.
So, what are some ideas that you have for where they can go to knit in public?
Okay, definitely a coffee shop.
For sure.
And tea shop.
For sure.
Which I'm a tea drinker. A park.
Mm-hmm. If it's not raining.
Connie and I one time took our chairs out to a park and we set up our own little tea. Because you know I do the Gong Fu style tea. So we had all that tea set up, and then we were knitting at the park and watching all the children play. It was really a fun day.
The
pool. Kyle, she has a floating device, like not a Tupperware, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
And she said that she was going to be knitting in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great way to do that.
Six Flags.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah. How about you? Where would you knit in public?
I'm going to be at 137 North Broad Street, Suite E, public knitting at the shop.
But if you weren't there, where would you knit?
Probably a coffee shop. I knit in public everywhere I go. Mm-hmm. So if I ever have to wait anywhere, I'm knitting.
I was at my son's award banquet that he had for lacrosse, and I was knitting.
Yes.
It felt awkward at first, but I made sure to sit in the back. And then by the end of it, nobody even looked twice at me. So I had at first I was knitting down here, and then by the end I was like up here on the table just knitting away.
Just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some people were knitting at graduations as well, because it can take hours for your child's name to get called.
Yes. Okay, so there's just some ideas of Knit in Public Day. But if you come join us, we'd love to have you, and you can knit in public here. So, is that it for announcements? I think so. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
So, what are you wearing, Sandra?
I am wearing... Is that Beaver Trail? Yay, Team Trivia. I love it.
Bethany says that she's going to be knitting at Team Trivia.
Very cool. Beavertail, Jamestown, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Not sure what that is.
I don't either.
I bet you it's beautiful.
Jane, tell us what that is.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Gradient Light shawl, which is from Emma's. This is Emma's yarn kit that we purchased for Local Yarn Store Day. There are still 3 of these left in the shop. I love these colors.
Went fast.
Yeah, they did. I love these colors.
Yes, it's gorgeous. That was your secret project that you were working on leading up to LYS Day.
And I'm thinking I will wear this to neon night. I think it might glow under black light.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
And I'm going to use this particular kit to make the extra light bright tee.
Yes.
I just got to figure out what I'm going to cast that on. But
and the kit also comes with this, which is a Love and Leche lotion bar. Lime and lavender.
That's the one that I put on this morning and it smells so good. Right on the ocean.
Cliffs and all.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
Okay.
Please send photos of that.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, that jealous.
Hi, Susan.
Good morning, Susan. We just talked about book club. I heard that you and Mary are thinking about coming, and I would love to see you guys. That would be awesome. So, yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Oh, and the kit comes with a free pattern code for this particular pattern, but you certainly can knit whatever pattern you want to. What are you wearing?
I am wearing my FO from last week, which is the outline tee by Jessie Maed Design, and I knit this out of the Zoe, and I love it.
You may have to stand up because we need to show all the details in the front and the back.
Oh,
can I turn this off?
Yes.
Okay.
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 So, okay, you guys. So here it is, and then if I turn around, can they see?
Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. It's so good. It's so good.
Turn a full 360.
Look at those drop stitches. Are so. I know.
They?
Me too. Bethany. She's
love
looking
Zoe.
adorable.
Oh, thank you.
I told her when she walked in that she could go to like a dressed up dinner and be.
Well, thank you. Yeah. I was going to wear a dress with this because I'm enjoying having crop tees and wear them over these high breeches, baggy breeches, and dresses. But it was just too cold out there today. It was kind of wet and chilly, and I was like, I'm not going to uncover my legs.
You did a great job.
Thank you so much. I would 100% knit this one again. What I want to learn how to do better is to do this right here. This is a SSK. This side is your knit two together. I got this down, of course, but the SSK just is not as
tidy.
You can tell that. I think that might be why I have like some of these are bigger, because my SSK isn't tight right there.
I will show you the one that Casey showed me today.
But anyways, I like it.
It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Congratulations for finishing that one. Okay. We did that. Oh, new arrivals. New arrivals. Yeah.
We have a table full of new arrivals.
We do.
You've been busy.
I have. I will do these last.
Okay.
Sorry. So last week, a couple of new colors for Compito showed up. This is Noro Compito color number 1. And it is just the best neutral, summery color. I don't know what it's definitely like a white base with just great specks of blues and greens and yellows and pinks and oh my gosh, so good. And the Compito is the world's softest yarn.
It is. And this is color number 13, which is like an olive, and it has specks of plum and raspberry, teal. It's just gorgeous. I couldn't make up my mind, so I ended up getting both of them. But you told me that this would be great for a fall play date. So that's what I'm knitting this one with. I haven't decided yet. That might be another play date. I don't know.
There's another one coming. There's another Compito coming. One more color. Can't remember right at the moment. But this that might have to be my third play date because that green is something else.
It really is. It glows, doesn't it?
It is so pretty.
And like you said, it's so soft. This is, let's see.
13? Color 13? Oh, silk, cotton, and polyamide. polyamide. Polyamide.
Very, very soft. And it's a DK.
Yep. Perfect for the Playdate.
Yep.
Okay, so that was new. And then that was about it for that. But then I was a little busy this weekend.
A little busy.
A little busy. A little busy this weekend. Okay. Speaking of that, we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay. Oh, Sandra.
Oh.
Gorgeous. Yes.
And then a ton of minis that I'll show in a second. But, all right, so this one is a restock of Stargazer that sold out in a few days. This one I called Storm because it's like truly the color of the sky when it's storming outside.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Perfect.
This has now become one of my favorite colors. Of course.
Every time.
Every time. This one is called Mushroom, and it's just the perfect neutral, in my opinion.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to say that one for last. This one is called Here Comes the Sun. And then
What?
I'm just waiting on the people to hang up.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it's spam. This one, my dear sweet Julia, who's sitting next to me, I dyed something. Oh, a mini. It was a mini. And she said, I have to have that color in a sweater's quantity. And so I dyed her a sweater's quantity, but then I dyed more for the shop. But because our sweet Julia, when she gets excited, she says... Okay. This one's called...
Okay.
It's called that.
Okay.
And when you read the tag, that's how you have to read.
Okay. OMG. Okay. I'm making a tea out of this.
Yeah, you are.
I'm buying a sweater's quantity. I don't know which tea yet. I was thinking of Flower Child. I was thinking of Ranunculus. I was thinking of Love Note. And then Tori Yu has a birthday sale going on today, you guys. So I was looking at Tori Yu's, got some like the Skyline tea. So many options.
Right.
But I love this color. Doesn't it just look like summer?
It's so good. It's a good pink.
Yes, I love it.
It's a good pink. And there's a shade darker. So that second round of minis that I did out of this color, and you were like, this one's darker. And I was like, you're right. There's a shade darker. And I'm thinking I need to do.
And these two together?
Y'all.
OMG.
Y'all.
Okay.
Y'all.
Can we skip forward and show them the sock set for June?
Oh, sure.
Because it's the same. It was, well, not the same, but pink and yellow and orange. OMG.
With a cute little milkshake.
Yes. And aren't the milkshakes all different colors?
There's orange, yellow, pink, and I think one blue milkshakes. This one is pink. So I can't do it.
These are going in my buggy, by the way. I think those
It's
are in
got a
the
little
back.
straw.
These are going in my buggy because I have the other ones, right?
That together. Whoa.
Right? Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love. Yes, ma'am.
So fun.
Thank you.
Happy
so
shopping.
much.
Happy shopping. Okay, so that was part 1 of the weekend, and then part 2 of the weekend.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Okay, I had a little too much fun. 1, 2, and I did several of these, this color set. This one is an oldie. It's been in there a couple of weeks, but it doesn't hurt to show it again.
Sure doesn't.
I love this color.
Yes. Are some of these going to be full skeins?
Oh yeah.
Can I put my order in?
Yeah.
So you know how many to make?
Surely you can. Building the tonal
Sandra,
wall.
you're amazing.
Oh, I'm having fun. I
can
have
tell.
a little help from my friend, and she knows who she is. World's best enabler.
Beautiful.
I like that one. I do like that one.
Ooh.
It's so good for spring.
Sure is. And yellows are so in right now.
And last but not least, pow. That'd be great for neon night.
It sure would be.
Oh so
my
many
goodness.
sets. Yeah.
So, and if you're ever wanting wanting some ideas to do with minis, we do have this clip right here that shows some different crochet and...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yank it. I was trying to, trying to show it.
crochet and knitting ideas, but they're great for, of course, socks to do color work and sweaters. There's quite a few that I went crazy and bought some different patterns for color work for this winter and fall time, but shawls as well. Oh my goodness.
Scrappy projects. Good morning, Molly.
Hey, Molly.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
So all of this is on the tables going up on the wall after photos, right?
Somebody's going to help me.
Yes, I will definitely have fun doing
and
that.
then Casey can come in and tell us how to put it in order of color.
She's good at that.
She really is.
Yeah. We're looking at our wall.
Yeah,
and it is beautiful. I just love that view.
It's right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was
next?
Tour de Fleece.
I'm distracted. Okay, Tour de Fleece.
Tour de Fleece. So our spinners are participating in something called Tour de Fleece in July 5th through 27th. We are going to be taking sponsors to help us raise money for the Peace Place in Winder, Georgia. If you want more information about that, just come and see me. If you're interested in participating in Tour de Fleece with us, please let me know that as well. If you are a spinner or a wannabe spinner. Our spinners met this past Saturday. It was fun as usual. And we're meeting again on the 21st. Now, here's the real big information.
What? What information?
I think we have convinced Georgia to become a spinner.
I think it's Melissa's fault.
World's best enabler. So,
of course, it's your fault too.
It is
and
my
Casey.
fault. Casey is
Barbara,
killing it.
And Bethany, Molly.
It was so much fun. It was so much fun.
And Gabby. Oh my goodness,
amazing.
you guys.
Gabby brought in new.
Yes! We have more new things to the shop. Make sure to check out the reel.
Yes.
Do you want me to grab some?
Yeah, a couple. That'd be great. Okay. So sorry.
It's okay.
I knew there was something I was forgetting. Gabby is our spinner friend, but she's also a local dyer, and she has decided that she is going to be sweet enough to dye some fibers for us for the shop. So we have a ton of her fibers in the shop. Oh my gosh, look at these colors. Look at these colors.
They're so soft.
They're so soft. This one,
I can't resist.
merino, so soft. That is gorgeous. And this one, I have its partner in the back because this is coming home with me.
Oh. Yes. Beautiful. Good job,
Thank you, Gabby. And there's tons. There's way more
than
this.
More.
But
I did a reel to show, I think, most of the colors.
Yep.
So if you're interested in seeing them, check us out.
Yeah, she's also got little grab bags of just different color pieces, not necessarily braids, that are also good. We have a friend that comes in and buys her fibers for needle felting. It's not just for spinning. So good stuff.
I love fiber arts. There's so much you can do with it.
There's so much. It's a never-ending rabbit hole.
Bethany and I had a conversation about how she was using these yarns for her tapestries, and on her Instagram, she was showing all these gorgeous shawls and linens that she was making out of them.
She was weaving those. Is that correct?
Yes, she's weaving those.
Okay, so Sweet Barbara, that was something else that we are doing in June. Sweet Barbara, the morning of the 21st, which is the same day the spinners come, the morning of the 21st, she is going to bring her loom, set it up in the shop, do a demonstration of just some simple weaving techniques, and then she's going to be sweet enough to leave that with us so people can practice weaving, because it really is. It's very nice of her. I appreciate it.
Weaving is another one of those arts that I would love to learn.
Girl.
Yeah.
It's so relaxing. And if you make a mistake, it's so easy to fix. I
even
won't say that. Maybe it's not so easy. But like, if you mess up a row, you just pull that little shuttle right back on out the other way.
Oh, okay.
It's like ripping, but not.
Huh.
You don't lose anything.
I'm curious how they stay still. Like, how do they stay secure and make a fabric?
There's...
Just pushing it down?
I know a lot. This is why we need Barbara and Bethany.
Bethany is going to bring me to the weaving side. We had a great conversation on Saturday.
That's so good. I'm trying to build those two communities as well, the spinning and the weaving, because there's, like you said, there's so much that we can do. And I want rugs. I want rugs in my house that have been made by me.
I just want shawls. wearables.
Barbara just wove
But what
a
do I
beautiful
know?
shawl. You know lots of things.
I would probably do it all is what I mean.
Barbara, what's this called?
You have to do that sound too?
Yes. And yes, and I'm an Ashford dealer in case you fall in love with it and need one. I can get you. Yeah, so that's fun. So the 21st, go ahead and mark your calendars. That's going to be a jam-packed day because we'll have the weaving demo. We'll have the spinners, beading. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Do you make that sound, Bethany?
Beading.
Yeah.
Concur. Okay. Yeah. So the 21st, you need a bigger shop. I'm working on it. My sweet Jane, I'm working on it. Okay. So the 21st, spinning, weaving, demo, and our knit along. Big day.
Wow, that's going to be a big, big day.
Big day in June. Okay.
So what are some things that you're loving this week?
The Noro Compito. Where'd it go? This right here. I can't.
Is it because of the Playdate? Or what about the yarn do you love?
Okay, it keeps you engaged because every stitch is a different texture. Every stitch is a different color. It just feels really soft, but it wears very well. When I wore my Playdate, it felt like I had nothing on, which I mean is not, I'm not saying that to be weird, but like you don't feel, you're not, okay, so maybe I have some sensory texture issues on skin, you know, and I'm constantly adjusting
I get that.
And I didn't feel
A lot
that.
of people do.
It just feels like a feather.
And all of the Noro blocks out to be so soft.
Agreed.
One of the things, this is our new one. This is Ohajiki. And it feels a little bit more
Crunchy?
but it's known to, once it blocks out, I haven't done it yet, but I have heard a lot of people online talking about how it doesn't feel as soft as this one does in the skein, but when you block it out, it is just as soft.
Kyle said it's light and breathable. Yes. And so I really, truly, that Playdate is such a simple sweater. Simple in its design, simply beautiful. The adult Playdate tee.
This is most likely going to be my most knit sweater.
Agreed.
I'm almost done with my second one, and I already bought this for my third one.
Agreed.
So that'll be the most.
I'm thinking I'm going to have a closet full of these because you can't go wrong.
Well, and the yarn does all the hard work for you.
It does.
Because you don't have to worry about the color work because it's all in the fabric. Love it.
Agreed.
Well, so
What are you loving?
I'm loving this week. I don't know if anybody follows me on Instagram, but I do. I have posted a lot about my love of collecting these Noro magazines. This is the new summer 2025, and it also includes patterns that are knit and crochet. It highlights this new yarn that we have in, which is Ohajiki, which is this one right here. We have one of the colors sold out within the week that we got it.
Days.
But these are the two colors that we have right now. This is like a blue, and then we have this purple. This particular yarn does a light striping to it, and I can't make up my mind about which one. I haven't picked my color yet because I love both of them. This one, is it too much like what I have on?
Yes.
But then purple, I have a lot of purple sweaters too. So I don't know, I can't make up my mind. But also, okay, so what I'm loving is the magazine. And this particular magazine actually highlights the Ohajiki, and I wanted to read you guys. It talks about what the name means in Japanese. It's fun and games. It's actually it takes its name from a Japanese children's game that's similar to marbles.
Oh,
and
cool.
So they explain to you what the different names are. Because each of these names for Noro it means something to them, right? But anyways, Ohajiki is a children's game, but they play it with like a flat marble. It has a flat side.
Interesting.
Yeah. So anyway, so those are some of the colors. But in this particular magazine, any of these patterns that are in here, I don't know how many patterns are listed.
I feel like Eddie told me like 16, and the magazine's $10. I mean, you can't.
It's an incredible value because these patterns can be purchased on Ravelry. So even if there's one pattern that you're interested in making, you know, then you have 15 other patterns.
And I ordered a set of these for the shop to sell, just to see if people were interested, because not only is it full of patterns, but I feel like it's a coffee table book. because the photography in it is beautiful.
They not only talk about the new Ohajiki yarn, but there also are patterns in here that use Akari, that use Campido, that use Sonata. In fact, this particular, look at that gorgeous lace shawl that uses a Sonata.
I can't. That is too pretty.
So I kind of got stuck. I haven't made any decisions yet on what pattern I want to make. I like both of these. This one has drop stitches in it. I was thinking of doing this one with short sleeves. This one I think uses Akari and the one that we have.
Ohajiki, Campito?
Akari Solo.
Oh, we have Solo.
And
we have a little bit of Solo left.
So a lot of the fun is blending. I say blending, is that right? When you knit with two different types of the yarn, like one of them slightly stripes, and then the other one is more of a solid. So when you combine them into patterns like this right here, you get a really lovely texture that you can't really get in any other types of yarns unless you're, well, that's probably not really true. But
Noro is one of a kind. We all get that. Like,
look at the drop stitches across the top here.
And down here. It's so cute.
Yeah, isn't it? But there are some crochet bags that are in here. Oh, and look at this. We have this color. I think Hadia is knitting a Playdate in this color.
Yes, and I think Anne does too.
Anne has that color, doesn't she? But there's cardigans in here. Look at that beautiful pullover with some texture. So I just love looking at this, and I enjoy being able to read through the patterns in the back that kind of give you an idea of what it is you're going to knit and what you're interested. And then I'm trying to get to the bags. Apparently,
what is
crochet
this?
bags.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Very in style right now.
Oh, Hajiki. Oh, my stars. I love that bag.
Yes.
So cute.
And this one's got some tassels on the back.
So fun.
So
I love
all of these patterns, and they also have some amigurumi patterns in the very
cool.
back. There's always a pattern at the back of the magazine, and this month it is, or the season is amigurumi with Noro. So this is what I'm loving.
That's an expensive amigurumi.
This is the one I'm leaning towards at the moment of knitting. Shorter though. It's a lot of lace over, knit two together, yarn over kind of thing. But I just
yarn over. It's easy.
Yeah, I think that's so pretty, and I don't know. I don't know what I'll end up doing, but that's what I'm loving right now. I'm addicted to those Nora magazines.
Leave that right there, please, because we need to take a picture, and that Noro all sitting together is beautiful.
Okay.
So good.
Y'all see what she's talking about?
Oh my God.
All these together. Aren't they pretty?
So
I mean,
good.
these two together. Look at that. And you could even do, is that a fade? It could be.
Totally be.
Love it.
Good Lord.
I know. So many options. And now I got fiber going up my nose. Love it.
Okay.
Love Noro.
Noro. All right.
Works in progress. You're up first.
I go first? Okay. I got back on track with my anthology throw. And so this is our year-long make-along.
Rude.
No,
What's rude?
No, that's just her word. It's
Okay,
rude.
it's rude.
It's rude. We decided we're going to have, good morning, Hadia.
Hey, Hadia.
We're going to have a drinking game. I don't drink, so it's fine. But we're going to have a drinking game. And every time
to do this.
Every time Melissa says it's rude, we're going to take a shot. It's funny. Just funny. It's really just a shot of air. That's all it is. Yeah. Okay. So there it is. And I just started my second May color. So I'm almost back on track.
Very good.
I love this color. Kayla.
Yes.
Ooh,
Kayla's got some gorgeous new colorways out that I saw. Looked at her website, and she's got some beautiful colors. I can't wait to go shopping with Kayla.
We need to toot her horn real quick and say that she will be at Warner Robins this Saturday for her festival.
She has a boucle DK, which is very hard to find. I've found fingering. I have found worsted, but I have not found DK until I saw it in Kayla's. And there is a Tori U. And did I already tell you guys that she's got a birthday? So happy birthday, Tori U.
Happy birthday.
And she has a sale going on, 25% off. And she has a cardigan made out of DK boucle that I want to make with Kayla's yarn. Just saying.
Just saying.
Since you brought that up, let me show you guys my Simply Scrappy Cowl is caught up now. So this is May, and then the 2 June colors are right there. Isn't that just gorgeous together, you guys?
Y'all, it looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks
I
really
love
good.
it. I love the colors.
Looks
You
really
two,
good.
Tethered Intentions and the local crafter, are just knocking it out of the park. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
I got a pile of stuff and it is getting so unorganized.
Don't organize it. We gotta take a
wondering-
picture.
I want to see, this is the pattern.
Oh, there we go.
So the Simply Scrappy Cowl is by Helen Stewart, who is also, she designed the Anthology throw. The Simply Scrappy Cowl can be a free pattern, but there is also a paid version if you're interested in that. So that's what.
What's
I
the
just
difference
showed.
between the two? You get rid of all the ads?
You get rid of all the ads, and comes in a really nice, clean PDF version.
Awesome.
If you were to buy it, I didn't buy it.
Look how long that thing is.
Because it's a pretty simple pattern.
How do you wear that?
It's just an 8 stitches, eight rows per color. I don't know. Is mine going to be that long?
How do you wear that?
Because this is halfway, so I don't think mine's going to be that long, right? Because this is 6 colors.
I feel like this is
We
a
got
normal
6 more coming.
sized cowl.
I don't know.
We have
I plan
12
on
more
wearing
coming.
it, though. 12 more coming.
6 more months.
Oh, you're right. There's 2 per person.
Uh-huh. 1, 2 per month. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So,
Yeah.
yep. So
I'll
that's
be
that.
interested to see how you wear that. It's good.
I cast on a little bit more stitches to make it longer.
To put over your
in hope
shoulders?
that will help.
Okay.
We will see. I don't know. Time will tell.
Time will tell. Playdate number 2, since we have been talking about playdates. I'm obsessed.
Lovely pattern that we are absolutely
Obsessed.
addicted to. There's so many people here at the shop that have also been knitting this.
I don't remember where I was last week. Did I had I already split for sleeves?
I think so.
Whoops, it's inside out.
Maybe
Hold
not.
on. Whoop. Let's try
We're going to
again.
get ours confused. Ours look exactly the same.
Do they? Are we going to be twins?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at that. Hood and cowl together. That's a good idea, Melissa. Look. We
Are we at the
gonna
same
be
place too?
probably
I'm
close.
gonna make mine a little bit longer though. Yeah, we're.
Oh my gosh.
That is so funny.
Challenge accepted. She'll be done in like 3 days. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Playdate number 2.
Are we gonna wear them at the same time?
I think we should.
We totally should.
I think we should.
I know I love this pattern.
It's so good.
I only have this much left of my first skein.
Oh, then are you going to do sleeves like we did last time?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how much I have left. Oh, let me see your thing again.
Yep.
That's
We are at
really-
the same point.
That's really funny.
That is super funny.
Okay. So playdate number 2.
Yeah.
Binding off my bottom for playdate 2.
Awesome, Melissa.
I can't wait to see it.
And is that with your hand spun?
Yes. And you saw that on Saturday, didn't you? Oh my
it's gorgeous.
goodness.
That's what made me want to be spinning.
Way to go, Melissa. Thank you. So you just never know what will inspire people. It's so good.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, what's next?
Traveling solo.
Okay,
you bring
so I did. I made some progress on this. This is like a really quick, fun little knit. However,
Oh my goodness.
right? However, I was here working on it and I was on a lace row, just simple, like knit 2 together, yarn over, blah, 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 SSK. And I got off somewhere on this row. So I was like, oh, I'll just go with it and never, but I think I am going to tink this last row back and just try to figure out what I did. Maybe not tink it yet, but just count and see if I can find where I got off. But
Is it throwing off the lace?
it will, but I don't know that you would notice.
Such a pretty stitch. Maybe, because I have this particular pattern too, maybe today if you work on this, you can show me how you actually twist it.
Oh, it's very simple.
It's pretty, pretty, pretty.
It's very simple. You wrap your stitch 3 times on the first round. And when
You go
when
under.
when you're knitting it, instead of wrapping it once to knit it, you wrap it 3 times.
You knit it 3 times?
No, you wrap it 3 times. So you stab
Oh.
it and you strangle it 3 times.
Okay.
And then you scoop it once and throw it off the cliff once. And then that's how I taught Julia to knit. Or actually, that's how
Stab
she
it?
told me to teach her how to knit. Stab
Oh.
it, strangle it, scoop out its guts, throw it off the cliff.
Yes. Okay.
That was
I
back
forgot.
in
It's
the old
been a
days.
while. So
Yeah.
that was a long time ago. A couple
was a
years
long
ago.
time. That was so cute. Okay, so then on the back side of that, you drop the 2 yarn overs or the 2 wraps.
So on the Purl side,
When you're going back on the other side,
you drop them.
You drop them,
And then that twist it.
Then you drop that 4 times, so you'll have 4 really long stitches, and then you twist those together and knit them together. It's not as hard as
Knit
it sounds.
through the back loop.
Yep. Actually, no. I'm probably giving away too much information. You knit.
Show me.
Yarn over.
I have
you
the
knit,
pattern.
Yarn
so,
over.
But they may not have the pattern, I guess.
Yeah. But,
later, can you give me a class?
of course.
Are there hours today for
No.
teaching?
But if we have
Not
any
on a
kind of-
Wednesday.
at 4 o'clock when we take our break, I'll show you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right, now what's your next one?
My next one. I could have finished this, but I just got busy doing
Can we
some
pause?
things.
I don't know that I ever said. Did you say the name of that? Traveling Solo
Yes.
by Locatelli.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, that's okay. Okay, so what I am doing, I love mosaic knitting.
It's the best.
There's got to be a sweater out there that I should knit for the fall that's mosaic knitting. I need to look into that. That's
The pressed
not
flower.
That's not
Oh.
pressed flower. I want to do something different. But this is the free pattern, and I decided. Okay, so I'm trying to use up all my yarn. This is the Barocco DK.
Vintage
Okay.
DK.
Okay.
Okay, those 2 colors together.
So what I did is I have doubled both charts. Chart A, I did twice. Chart B, I've done once because B is actually the middle. That's the point.
Okay.
And now I'm on the decrease. And I'll do, this is one set, can't even see it in the, this is one set of decreases. I have one more to go to finish it.
Oh my goodness.
I love it. I was even wondering, I know it's going to block out because it's so squishy,
texture.
but could I turn it into a cowl? Could I just somehow turn up the edge on each side and then mattress stitch it together so that it's a cowl?
I don't see why not. You're
see
going to have
what it
2
looks like.
points, and you just bring those 2 little points together, and there's your cowl.
Isn't that cute, y'all?
So good.
I am so pleased with myself.
It's a fun pattern, isn't it?
It
I want to
is.
knit all the things.
I know. I told you last time I wanted to do a vest. Yes. So that
So
is
squishy.
a whip that hopefully will be done by the next time you guys see me.
Okay.
So what's next?
I have nothing else.
Okay. So
I have lots else, but that's the only thing I'm talking about.
did you guys see the reel where we got some new Melissa MB bags? She brought these in on Saturday, and I was lucky enough to be here, and I struggled between, in fact, as I'm looking over there, I'm like, oh, I want that one too, and I want that one. But anyway, so this is my new project bag.
It is so cute.
I just think
Can we
it's
show them the
adorable,
inside?
And the inside is different, and they're all unique and different. They all
Yes.
have different patterns on the inside.
So that's the great thing about these bags. They're one and done for the most part. And if you see it, if you love it, you got to get it because they're one and done, which is great.
And I
That
love
means
this
no
little
one else is going to
size.
have it.
And it has cute little milk cartons on
gosh,
there. And
vintage
This one has some, what do you call those, like quilt squares on the...
Barn stars, yeah. Quilt squares, yeah.
Love it, with a cute little straw. I love it, love it,
Oh, wait,
love it.
wait. My favorite one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is there a bigger one? Where did it go?
Maybe it's on the other one.
The little cherries.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute.
Cuteness.
Those colors.
So
good.
inside my new
This could be a
Melissa
yarn color.
Bay. Kyle says she loves it. This is called Breathe and Hope by Casapinka. This has been kind of a languishing whip. Is that what you call that? For no other reason except for my best friend, Connie, call her Betty. And she calls me Betty. Instead of bestie, Betty. Get it, Betty? Get it? Get it? Okay. So a couple of years ago, she picked out the pattern. We both bought it. And then she picked out her yarn. I picked out my yarn, both in Emma's yarn. And but I didn't want to finish mine before she did. She doesn't have the luxury of time as I do with being able to knit all the things. So this has been in my project, and I'm ready to get this done because she's almost done, and I can't let her finish it before me. Even though I
she
said
caught
up.
Way to go, Connie.
She
way
is
to
way
go.
past me. So I pulled this out, and I said, I'm catching up. So this is no longer a languishing whip. This is going to be finished soon. Of course, I got a long way to go because it's really just repeating. This is a mosaic shawl, and you're just repeating the sections. And the thing about this particular pattern that is interesting is depending on what section you're on, you have to change your needles.
Okay.
So you go up and then you go down. So that kind of slows me down. But anyway, so this is what I have so far. And
the color choices are beautiful.
Wanted to have this done by the springtime, but then started working here and it kind of got put off to the side. And she's almost finished, and so now I got to get busy.
Does she choose the same colors or different colors?
She has very different colors than I do. These, I actually was able to find the Emma's yarn that is in the pattern. So that's what I picked. But, of course, we have Emma's yarn now here in our shop. And so I pulled down 2 different.
Look at that.
And I don't know if you guys are familiar with our Instagram page, but we do have highlights. And in the highlights, there's one that says patterns. And it may have been last week, I actually put together some other colors that would work well. Of course, you know, just as ideas and inspiration. But to see any of those patterns that we have listed, they're always living in our highlight section.
Thank you for doing that.
Yes. But these are 2 colors that would just be gorgeous together.
So pretty.
Yeah. So that is, that's going. I know there's so many. I mean, there's some Fiberland.
Oh, we got
some
Fiberland
TLC. Yes, you do. So.
Bethany, the purple. Yummy, yummy, yummy,
Yes.
yummy, yummy.
Very.
You could even do the light purple with that too. If you didn't want the dark purple.
Yep.
That'd be pretty.
There's so many options. Just depends on your mood. I know we could get lost.
I know, we
at
just
that
stare
wall.
at the
It's so
wall.
pretty.
Just stare at the wall. Okay.
So those are all my whips. How about FOs?
Let's move on to you, Julia.
Okay. I finished my blank canvas tee, which uses the Remix Lights. And it is one, all I have to do is weave in my ends under my arms. This is a sweater tee that you actually wear with the purl side out. So it does have a little detail going down, the slip stitch going down all the way to the bottom. So I hope to, thanks Matt, have a good day. Hope to wear this on the next one.
Okay, did you block?
Yes, this is blocked. I just have
so
it weaved in.
How did the laddering get any better with blocking?
Not
because
really.
I don't see it.
Mean, it's still there,
okay.
but it's not bad enough that I'm not going to wear
it's
it.
not.
I mean,
it's gorgeous.
What she's talking about is on one side of the purl, I was having an issue when I slipped that stitch that it was pulling right there. Because one's a slip, then the next round you purl.
Okay.
And that's what was causing the laddering. But I read it happened to everybody in all of the other projects too. So I think it's just
a
what
thing.
it is.
Yeah.
And this fabric is so light. Can you feel how thin that is? Thin, not in a bad way, but like in a summery fabric way.
Yes.
So I have purchased almost every one of the colors of the remix because I want to make the Salty Air tee with it. I want to make an Alpine Bloom with it. And there is probably a Tori U because she's on sale today, you guys.
In case we haven't said that. Yeah,
Yep.
she's on
That
sale.
I want to do one for her too.
This is absolutely
nice?
gorgeous. Michelle came in yesterday and we were talking about the remix, about how soft it
love
is. So that's amazing. What a great FO.
Thank you.
You're going to wear the, you're not going to be here next week, but the next
one I will wear it.
Okay.
Yes, with a white skirt. I actually purchased a little skirt so that I can look like the model right here.
Can we cut off your head too and be
I know,
look,
right?
we can't tell who it
It's
is.
me. You can't tell. It's me. It's little Barbie Julia.
I love it. You always look adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Always, always, always.
Oh, I didn't pull out there's another pattern that I want to do as a whip for next time. But you know what? I'm not seeing it here
Gusty
in
Cowl?
my pile.
Is it the Gusty?
There is a cowl called the Gusty Cowl. I did put it in stories, so to find it, you'll have to actually go to our highlight reel to see it. Hey, Cammie. But you use Akari.
Yes.
And we have Akari behind me somewhere back here, right there.
More Noro, y'all. And okay, so I'm just going to be very honest and say, when I first opened the shop, my vision of Noro, hey Cammy, was the old woolly, scratchy, you know what I'm talking about? Like that, but, and in our climate, that's not always the most tempting thing to knit with or wear. And so I told the representative, I was like, I'm not really a Noro fan. He was like, He gave me a skein of Akari as a sample, and he said, knit that Casapinka shawl out of it.
Yes, where is it?
It's hanging. And
you want me to get it?
Yes. And he said, if you'll knit this shawl out of this yarn, I'm going to change your mind. And y'all, I hadn't stayed up till 11 o'clock at night to knit in years, and I couldn't put this down. The yarn was fantastic. The pattern, it is one skein. The pattern was fantastic.
Is it this one? But look at all the colors that we have.
And there's more coming. So once I got into the Noro world, now I don't ever want to leave it because it is so lovely to work with. This is the
oh, it's so soft.
Pink agave. Thank you. Pink agave shawl.
Silk cotton viscose wool. Well, the cowl, I love cowls. And you actually showed me the Gusty cowl. And
that was his other recommendation, so that will be coming.
So I just got to pick my yarn. This is Akari color number 10 right here. So, and this one is color number 41. And then of course there's Solo. The Solo is kind of like a, what do you call it? Like a solid?
Yes. So I think Solo one color, whereas these have more stripies going on.
So this is the Solo.
So yeah,
and
it sells out. We can't keep it.
I've seen people that will make their sweaters with one Solo and then one Akari.
Oh,
to get a different, like, stripy look.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Like
just I'm excited. I'm going to be doing the Gusty cowl at some point too as a shop sample. Just have to wait a little bit, but. If you haven't worked with Noro Akari Solo, Compito, or Ohajiki, I would strongly recommend.
Yes.
Strongly recommend.
Ohajiki. Which one am I going to do? I don't know.
I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Oh, and this is worsted weight. I don't know if we said that, but this is a worsted weight version.
So many Noros. Is it pretty? You said this is a dragon ball? Dragon egg?
Dinosaur egg.
Dinosaur egg. Dragon sounds better though, being from Japan.
They're not real.
Dragon? What did you call it?
Dinosaur eggs. Dragons aren't real.
What world are you living in? It's kind of depressing.
Unicorns are real.
Yes, they are. And so are
it's a unicorn
dragons. Egg. Unicorn egg. There we go. A lot of options.
Yes.
So
all right, my friends. I think that's it. We've talked about Noro for a hot minute.
We sure have.
Yeah.
I love it. So we hope that you guys will like, subscribe, comment, send us hearts. And we give it right back to you guys.
I know,
Thanks
Kayla. I knew she was going to come
watching.
after me for that.
Yes, Kayla. Kayla, I'm on your side.
I'm trying. It won't do it anymore. It doesn't love us.
Happening.
Oh, no.
There we got some hearts coming.
That's...
We love you guys and hope to see you today.
Yes, ma'am.
We are open until 8 o'clock and we have 2 open craft times, 1 to 4, 5 to 8. Do I get a high five?
No, because you haven't finished the second part yet.
What's
the second part.
What's the second part? We take a break at 4.
There's your high five. She got it back. Yes.
Yay. Nothing's happening.
I know. We look ridiculous. Okay. Oh, well. Love you too, Kyle.
Come
Love
see
y'all.
us.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
And we will see you next week. Bye.